The electricians are here on site mounting the meter. The electricians just left a few minutes ago, and the pedestal is all ready to go. Just waiting for the local municipality to come out, inspect it, and make sure everything's up to code on it, and then they can start running their wires. So let's hope I get electric pretty soon. The local utility company is here clearing the path. Like, I did all the trees, but they got to clear out the stumps and stuff, which I didn't have the capability to do. So they're here doing that now, and they did the trees across the road on the other person's property. So let's check this out a little bit. Man, I want a forestry mulcher so bad. It's awesome. The local utility company's here on site. They're setting the 2 telephone poles, and I just talked to them. I'm gonna have electric at the meter by end of today before they leave, so I'm gonna be able to turn off that generator and have some quiet electricity back at the site. They're unloading the telephone pole that's going on my property now. the line crew left and the homestead has electricity. Well, kind of. Right now, the only outlet I have that works is right here at the meter base, but it's a start. So as you can see here, the poles are in. There's electric coming down from the transformer over to the meter base here. So I'm good to go. Now I need to bury the electrical line back the driveway, and then I'm gonna cross over where the camper was, go down by the well, and then up to the build site. I think that's gonna happen in a couple days. I'm gonna go and rent an excavator to get that done, and then I'll do some cleanup like these stumps and stuff. So I'm so happy finally the electricity is in. That's what $15,000 got me. 2 poles, a transformer, and a bunch of wire. $15,000, actually a little over $15,000. So that's what it got me. But I'm happy I got electricity. Now I can start moving on to something else. Bobcat E50 is on site again. And today I'm gonna do some cleanup along the driveway. And the reason I'm doing that is I'm gonna put in the electric line from the meter base back along the driveway. It'll cross over and then go back to the build site. So I'm gonna get busy doing that now. Off camera, I've been doing some work. I had to knock down a couple small trees, take out a stump or two right in this area. I had a couple stumps just laying here. I got taken out, and I got the pathway cleared pretty much the whole way back to where I need to go. So I'm gonna go ahead and start digging the ditch. I got a little situation going on here. The trench in that I'm crossing the driveway at the moment, the trench keeps caving in on me. So I think what I need to do, and what I'm gonna do, is go ahead, unroll the wire and try to keep it out of the way of the excavator, and then just go ahead and dig out the trench, throw the wire in real quick, and then if it caves in a little bit, it caves in, but the wire's already in the hole. So I'm gonna see if I can't do that. I don't know what else to do, but that seems like the best situation. This just keeps caving in on me, so I'm tired of digging it out. So let's give something else a try. It's definitely too heavy and everything for me just to pull it, so I'm gonna get my wheeler and see if I can't pull it that way. This is what I have going at the moment. I have my winch cable for my wheeler wrapped around a little bit and electrical taped up, and I'm gonna try to pull it over with the winch. So let's see how this goes. As you can see, I got it strung down there. I'm gonna go and get the conduit for the internet now. I got the wire strung down, and that orange is the conduit for the internet. So now I'm gonna go and get a sheet of foam board, because there's one spot where it kind of comes close to the driveway, and I'm gonna put some foam board down because the frost can bust these lines up here in Alaska. So I'm gonna go and do that. To bring everyone back up to speed, this is what I have so far. This is the edge of the driveway right through here. So as you can see, the foam board, that's actually the second layer foam board. I got another layer down in about 6 or 8 inches under that one, and I got it going clear across the driveway over to where the bend is over there. So I got 2 layers of foam board, somewhere between, I'd say, 4 inches to a foot between the 2 layers of foam board going across. As I've been told, when you're driving over an area, that just pushes the frost deeper and deeper, and the frost here is so powerful that it can actually crush cable and things like that. So I used a foam board. Each rough estimate, I believe it is, each inch of foam board is equal to a foot of cover. So I got 4 inches of foam board total. That's 4 feet. It's also approximately 5 feet down in, so we're looking at 8 to 10 feet of coverage for the cables and stuff, and that should be more than good for cables going across the driveway. So I'm gonna continue on digging, and I'll catch back up with everyone later. It's 8 o'clock at night, and I just finished up putting in the electric line, the internet line, and also I ran a line down from the building down to the well, and I'm gonna put an outlet down on the well just to have it down there in case I ever want to run Christmas lights or whatever. There's an outlet down here also. I didn't record as much as I wanted to, because unfortunately I think my batteries are getting old and they go dead in like 10-15 minutes. So I think I need to invest in some new batteries. But I'm happy. The last major utility got put in. So I got water over, well, I got the water lines in, I got the utility, the electrical line in, I got the internet line in, I got the septic in. So this last week's been a very productive week. So I'm gonna end this video. The only thing I have left to do now is to hose off the Bobcat E50 and put some diesel in it. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Everyone, have a good day, and thanks for watching my videos.